Hi, I'm Amy Rose White, integrative psychotherapist. Welcome to my channel. Today is Wednesday, January 6th, 2021. And I hope that this video will be useful for someone at some later date. And I'm making this video in the early days of my channel. So who knows, a handful of people may watch it. But I felt moved before I was about ready to go to bed. This is my bedtime hair, no makeup. Decided to put on my sequin shirt and address the issue of righteous anger in the face of a moment in history today that our nation should not, in my opinion, be proud of. Now, this is not a political channel, but this is a channel about justice, social justice, equality, healing, deeper transformation on an individual and collective level. And I wanted to speak today to those of you who may be feeling enraged, furious, grieving, traumatized, and unsafe. And briefly, I want to let you know that righteous anger is a very important emotion and not something to be afraid of. It's fuel. It's fuel for your power. It shows you where your boundaries lie. It brings action to life. And without righteous anger, many social movements would never have taken place and collective change would not have occurred. It takes courage to face our righteous anger. And I believe that this is one moment in history that is extraordinarily important to do so. Now, what that means or looks like for you is completely individual, and there isn't any right or wrong. But regardless of who you are, whether you are Black or brown or LGBTQI, queer, whether you are single, married, divorced, widowed, whether you are perhaps white and in a place of power and privilege as you watch events unfold today that have been shocking to all of us around the world, my hope is that you honor whatever is coming up for you, particularly your anger. Do not be afraid of it. Do not push it down. Do not take your confusion or disbelief and set it aside. I invite you to honor it and feel it really deeply in your body. Give it a sound. Give it a color. Add words to it. Add movement to it. Whatever that looks like. And you may be thinking, well, I don't sing or dance or make art, and I don't want to yell and scream or punch pillows in front of, my family or my kids. This is not about a performance. This is about not letting the anger and the energy of anything that is coming up for you, whether that's today or any time in your life where you feel the simmer of righteous anger and indignation. Do not let it settle into your cells, into your throat, keeping you from speaking. Do not let it settle into your heart. Do not let it collapse your spine, at least in the confines of your space and your home. Rise up and acknowledge your own righteous anger. It is your birthright, and you deserve it. And whatever comes from it, obviously, without harming other people, that is yours. That is the fuel that is going to carry you forward. Maybe it's grief that is beneath it. Maybe it is an absolute deep pain for all of the times that you have been oppressed, not listened to, that there has been no consequences for the violations that you have experienced, for the invisibility that you might have experienced. Whoever you are, doesn't matter who you are, you have had those experiences. And every part of you deserves to have this anger fuel the witnessing and the honoring of all of those parts of you right now, today, to reclaim your power. So please take time to love and attend to all those parts of you, all the parts nobody even knows about that might be coming up, that might be boiling over. Love and acknowledge the 3-year-old, 5-year-old, baby you, the 8-year-old you, the teenage you, the 25-year-old you, the 65-year-old you, who has not been seen, who has not been protected, who has witnessed injustice towards people that you love and have experienced it yourself. If that is bringing up anger around those old experiences, honor that now. Because whatever you are feeling in the face of injustice, it is not about just what is happening today, as extremely important as that is. So in the coming days and weeks, I invite you to gently and compassionately listen to your inner knowing as you give shape and sound and voice, whether that's journaling or painting or running around the house or punching a punching bag or getting a bunch of plates at the Goodwill and smashing them against your garage. Whatever it is that you need to do to honor your own anger, do it. And your inner voice will tell you the next steps. Don't need to know what is that going to look like right now. As you honor your own righteous anger that belongs to you, all those next steps will become clear and unfold in their own way and time. I always end my videos with loving kindness meditation, which is may you be well, may you be happy, may you be at peace. And for today, may you be as angry as you need to be. Until next time.